Okay, next up, there's this brand that launched back, I think it was in October, that is exclusive to us here at QVC called Third Person. And it's brought to us by a woman named Laura Robertson, who is GIA certified, has been in the jewelry industry, high-end industry, for over 20 years. Also worked with us here at QVC and now has her own line, and a line that really is expressive, that has so much meaning behind it, and is crafted unbelievably beautifully. So that's what Third Person is about, and we're going to talk all about it a couple times today. This is the sterling silver creative soul yin yang bracelet, and you know that yin yang is that Chinese philosophy that symbolizes life and its connectedness and the sort of opposites sort of flowing together, and we're going to dive into all the symbolism. But let me just tell you, this is so stunning, so beautiful, and has been very popular. We have this ring coming up also that matches back to it, customer top rated. We'll talk about that. But J434230, you're saving $94 and change off of the QVC price. It's now $289.98 and a $58 easy pay. You have 5 easy pays and sizes extra small, small, average, large, and extra large as well. Let me invite in the designer herself, Laura Robertson, who is joining us via Skype. Hey, Laura, it's nice to see you again.
Hi, Julia. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. You know, I love working with you. I love your line because there's just so much soulfulness and meaning behind it when sometimes we need these things in our lives the most.
That was really the goal, is to bring a line that tells each individual story, and that is more than just the materials that are put into it. We do use solid sterling silver, the top quality genuine gemstones, but we like to use it in a new expressive way. And this bracelet captures all of that. You know, the creative soul yin yang really does tell everything that the brand meaning is. We have that beautiful symbolism that has over 81 micro pave black spinel stones in it. And like black spinel, it has that beautiful high refractive index that gives you all that light reflection, but the depth. But it also has that beautiful meaning of protection. So while we're looking at this ancient symbol and we're thinking about those opposing but complementary forces, whether you look at it as masculine and feminine, or the sun and the moon, or light and darkness. After the darkness comes light. There you have that almost protection of that black spinel. It seems like it's gleaming off those stations. And as you're going through those casted lengths, you're seeing the other symbolisms of the paisley, which connects us to nature, and then the double swirls, which is the life force energy. And what I love so much about this, and anytime you buy a link bracelet, check the links that's connecting the element. So all of those are casted solid sterling silver too, which means it's going to be durable, it's going to drape perfectly, but it's going to continue that story all the way around. That giant lobster, which is, it has that paisley, it has that edginess, it has that slight oxidation that tells the story. But it's also highly functional, which when you're buying high-end designer jewelry, you want all those elements to be thought of, and the top quality.
Everything about it is just so thoughtful. And we know when we talk about your line, the thought that goes into it, the ethos behind the line, the symbolism, the protection, these are the things. And we're going to talk about the ring a little bit later in the show that matches back beautifully, customer top rated, by the way. It just, you feel the weight of that when you wear your pieces. And not to mention, it's a weighty piece. It's a lot of sterling silver here. It's a weighty piece, so it hangs beautifully on the wrist. So extra small is 6 1/4 inches, small is 6 3/4, average is 7 1/4, large is 8, and then extra large is 8 1/4. But $58 brings it home on an easy pay. It really is a beautiful piece, whether you're buying it for yourself and treating yourself, or you're giving the symbolism and all that emotion and all that thoughtfulness to someone that you love. It's J434230, saving you $94 off of the QVC price, coming home for an easy pay of just $58. And don't forget about the ring that is coming up in just a little bit as well. All right, Laura, I'm going to see you again in a little bit. We're going to talk about the ring, which is customer top rated. I can't wait to talk more about it. I'm so happy you're here, and happy Mother's Day.